Hi beautiful people, and let's see some chalk turn to pathos. Komi-san wa Komushou desu. Comedic slice of life with some drama. Simple designs but focused on the details. We have both the beauty of the title character in that gracious way the Japanese like so much, as well as her insecure moments, when she turns into a minion, shaking like it's on the North Pole. Even the main male character being clearly closer to an everyman. I mean damn, his name is basically Simple Person. He is still more distinctive than most isekai protagonists. He could have been the king of asterisk plants. Not that one. Likewise, the background is clearly interesting. It's still not explored, and the introduction of the premise is a little bit just thrown in there, true, but it's secondary and we have the other students' attacks, so I'd say it's not that bad. Certainly wasn't a problem for me. The execution is also very well done. Comedic parts having good timing, poetic parts having subtle visuals, and letting things have their weight. And the cat ears are just perfect. More importantly, I laughed out loud at one of the jokes. I don't usually, but there was one here that caught me completely off guard. So, I couldn't recommend more. Pure and simply, Joseph Anyone of No Big Deal, a cousin to John Doe, starts his high school life. By sheer luck, or an impulse by Haruhi-sama, he's sat beside the popular girl, who can't speak. He is harassed by the others who wanna befriend her. Look, some talk about her more intensely, and this one here talks about sniffing her while he's falling down so hard she blushes. But the rest is kind of ambiguous, so I have to say befriend. Finally, after being shot, he wakes up in the room, empty except for her. Here's her, which makes her deeply embarrassed, but before she leaves, he suggests having a conversation in writing. She makes the effort, starts to cry. Oh, it's just hiccups. It's here also that we have the image of the chalk as if it were Sakura, not that one. That conversation being the start of Komi's transformation. But it's not Kafkaesque. She wants to have 100 friends, the anime itself saying that's a child want, and he says he'll be the first. We have the school issue put here, and it works for me, looking like one of those terrible anime standard intros. But, as I said, I'd understand if it didn't work for someone. It's literally a school where every student would be difficult because you can only get in through interviews, which means they don't take normal people. It's already a bit forced, but more so kinda creates a hole in the story. How would she have had an interview? Maybe if the school was looking for unusual people, it makes sense, but we still have the fact that hardly would any place do that. People with issues aren't usually recruited, but admitted somewhere for lack of option. Still, I barely noticed that. Highly recommended.